Well, well, well. I am utterly blown away of how much I love this film, and thus I cannot wait to get into the review. So without further ado, let's start that review of Escape from Mogadishu right now. What's up, everybody, and welcome back to the channel today for another review. And if this is your first time stopping by, I definitely appreciate you showing some love here. Hopefully you hit the subscribe button and stick around for more reviews. But today, as I stated, we're going to be reviewing the film Escape from Mogadishu, which is a film that I had wanted to check out, but I had no clue how much I was going to like this film. And this film is available now in America and all over the world. And quite frankly, this film is doing really, really good. It's the highest grossing film in Korea right now, as of 2021. Its highest grossing film of this year. And it just released here in America. So we'll see how it does in America. But even if it doesn't do good in America, I am going to suggest that folks check this film out. And in IMAX, as it is available in IMAX, because you're going to be in for one ride. And before I get to the plot, I have got to say, there is a car scene, a chase, that is every bit of the reason you want to go see this film. It is done so well. The cinematography, the minimum effects needed, even the performances, because I mean, like, the people involved in this car scene had to truly wear an emotion to really get us invested on how high the stakes were in this chase. And it's a chase, cat and mouse, so for survival. And the way it's done, the way it's shot, so good. Easily my favorite part of this film. And folks, if you've been a fan of mine in my reviews, you know I'm not a fan of movies that's much longer than an hour and 30 minutes. And this film is 2 hours and it's just non-stop action. So good. A little bit of hand-to-hand combat, but from just the drama, the all-out war that's going on, it's just something that's truly just going to keep you invested the entire time. But let's talk about what's happening here. So Mogadishu is the capital of Somalia, and this is taking place in 1991. And this country is completely up in war. And with that being said, the Somalians don't want anybody in their country. At this point, like, they're literally going around saying, get out of our country. And they're pointing guns at people and they're not playing nice. I mean, it is, talking about that, it's completely gory. It's cutthroat. They're not holding back here. They want people out of their country. But as in all countries, well, most countries, other countries have embassies, and in this case, because of the war and everything just completely destroying the city, South Korea and their embassy has lost communication with home. And that's a problem because they're trying to get up out of here because Somalia doesn't care. Embassy or not, they don't care. But in a very unlikely turn of events, one night North Korea comes by and was like, hey, we need help. And North Korea and South Korea has obviously never been on the same page, but they have a common goal, and that's to escape this country. And considering how they kind of grew as a family to I mean, survival, and when things are at this state, you see a different side of folks. And considering that this is all about them trying to escape to get home and to be able to get communication, and ultimately the citizens, both diplomats, wives, kids, everybody's affected by this. Both of their citizens, they had a common goal of escaping because Somalia didn't care, and they were pointing guns at everybody. So there's a lot of drama in this, and it's a very intense ride. I enjoyed this because of the visuals, because I was always invested into the safety of these citizens. And at points you just forget about that there's actually beef between North and South Korea. Like, that's not even the forefront here. Yes, it does provide an extra layer of drama because at times they don't trust each other, and you always feel like somebody's, secretly trying to backstab the other one. But at the end of the day, like, it still was about the common goal in trying to escape Somalia, the bigger evil of the two. But yeah, I look again. I really like this film, and it's the regardless of if this sounds like something you're interested in or not, I am here to tell you that the car scene, the chase scene is so good. It's so good that alone is definitely worth checking this out. To the point that I can't wait to check this out again, because I really did enjoy it. And while, you know, there's a plethora of languages being spoken in this film and subtitles and whatnot, none of that causes an issue as far as being invested as to just the action alone. And then when you're able to kind of look at the performances here and when you look at the emotion within everybody and all the things that's happening around them, bullets flying left and right, people trying to protect their kids not quite sure what's going on around them, you know, it's something. It's totally something. So easily, this is a film I say check it out. It's available in all formats too. So IMAX, 4DX, wherever you can watch this at, get it at the best you can, because it's a ride. It is definitely a ride. But yeah, this is Escape from Mogadishu. Folks, jump in the comments. Let me know your thoughts about this film. You're checking this out. And as always, stay tuned, because we got more reviews coming very soon.